It's the most wonderful time of the year where we don't know what to say. Happy holidays versus Merry Christmas. Well, it's that time of the year again. I mean, who doesn't love Christmas or the holidays? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. What's up, everybody? It's Lucky Loosh, and it is that time of year again. Unfortunately, every year we come through the same situation where people are struggling with whether or not they should be saying Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. Quite frankly, I think that the debate is pretty divisive. It just contributes to more separation. Sensitivities seem to be a little bit higher. Quite recently, actually, I think in the past few years, people have just grown a little bit more sensitive to what term is being used in a time of the year that's supposed to be really special and emotional and heartfelt time for you to be spending with your friends and family. That line is blurred between friends and family, and everybody just kind of gets together, and it's such a feel-good moment, regardless of your religious beliefs or regardless of how you interpret this time of the year. I think that the argument is inclusiveness. I don't think that people necessarily want to insult one another. I just feel like there's a group of people that want to just feel included or have this time of the year celebrated in whatever way that they feel it should be celebrated. I think that that's okay. I'm a non-Christian and I still love taking part in the Christmas spirit. I'm also a proud Canadian, and Christmas is a national holiday, and so that makes it my holiday as well, but maybe not my holy day. So I think that everybody needs to get on board and understand that we're all a part of it. And I've never really felt that this part of the year is reserved for a certain group of people and not necessarily for another. I love spending time with my fellow Canadians first, who just happen to be Christian or Muslim or Jewish or wherever it is that they come from. The bottom line is that this is such an amazing time for everybody to just be positive and really celebrate not really the materialistic things in life, but more each other's company. I remember as a kid, although growing up in an Arab Muslim family, my parents always made sure that my sisters and I were included in all the festivities and all the cultural references that were made during this time, whether it be Santa, the gifts, we had a tree. We used to wait sometimes until midnight to open the gifts, or sometimes we would wait until the morning after. And it was such an amazing time. I used to feel so much excitement, but the number one thing that I always felt was family and the gatherings that we used to have and the food and the love and the energy. Who's to deny that? Who's to deny that that's an important part of the year? Whether you say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, I think that we're all kind of talking about the same thing, but the political correctness is kind of ruining it for everybody. It boils down to this: basic etiquette. I think that if you're aware of somebody's religious background and they've made it clear that they're celebrating this time of the year from a specific faith, then I think that you should acknowledge that. For those that are Christian, I specifically say Merry Christmas. For those that are Jewish, I specifically say Happy Hanukkah. And for those that are just taking part and not attaching themselves to any religious background, I just say Happy Holidays. When you think about this time of the year, you think about the intangibles, the things we can't really measure or politicize or quantify. The things like the laughter, the joy, the love. Food you can quantify, and hopefully there's a lot of it. I know I'm gonna be filling my belly. But when you think about all of that in this materialistic world that we live in, that's what makes it all the more special. And let's not ruin that. Think about the things that unite us. Again, as a Canadian, a non-Christian, I'm celebrating Christmas. I want to. Some of my best friends are Christian and I love spending time with them. I love going over to their home and experiencing it from a non-Christian perspective. I've never felt more welcomed, more hosted, than any other time of the year. It's kind of the same as when Ramadan ends, we have Eid al-Fitr. That's also inclusive. A lot of people join in the festivities, and our door is open to anybody in the community or in the neighborhood that wants to join in on this massive dinner and this huge celebration that we have. Why not? As long as we're staying true to the spirit of the event. And the spirit of this time of year is coming together, showing some love, and enjoying each other's company. And can't we just take a moment to enjoy some good food, some good music. I mean, come on, it's the holiday season. I know by day 30 it's super annoying, but the first time you hear that Christmas music in the mall or in the store that you're shopping at, it kind of lights something up and you kind of feel that spirit. Hey, that's special. Why don't we just enjoy that and understand that this time of year comes and it goes so quickly. We shouldn't really be wasting our time with the really negative stuff. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. Give this a like as well. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment. Wish me a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. Let me know what your favorite part of this time of the year is. Mwah! Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, Happy everything. I love you guys and I'll see you next time. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
We go.